Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this look right here, this brown fall beautiful look. I'm so happy to show you how I did it because I'm going on a date tonight and I'm excited to wear it. Don't forget to subscribe guys because you know I really appreciate it, and please like and let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. If you want to see how I got to this look, please keep watching. So guys, to start this video off, I do want to say I am going out for my anniversary today. So I am trying to make myself look good, and I figured, you know what, for this video, I might as well show you guys the makeup look I'm going for as like a get ready with me type situation, but also like you'll see a lot of the products that I'm really like gravitating towards like recently for the fall weather. So I'm just gonna jump into it and start. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply my face primer. We all know I love the First Aid Beauty Coconut Smoothie Primer, so I am gonna start off with that. So I'm going to apply a little amount on my hand and then straight to the face. I love the way this feels on my skin. It's so hydrating, especially now. Like my face is getting drier because the season is changing, or did change. What am I saying? Like now we're like almost into winter at this point. So my face is getting like drier, and you know, we don't want any of that. So I'm going to try and make it like an everyday, like maybe not everyday, but like an easier like fall look that's like quick, but also looks beautiful to go out with. For foundation, we all know I love this foundation, so I am going to be using it. I love it so much. I do have some breakouts, so I might have to go in a little extra with the concealer today. But we are going with the Makeup Forever, the Reboot. This is the shade Y225. We all know I love this. This is illuminating. I love illuminating. We know that. I try to take it down a little bit in the winter and the fall just because, you know, not that you shouldn't be glowy, but like I try to take it down a notch a little bit, which sometimes doesn't work out. But this is illuminating. It's hydrating. I just love the way it looks on the skin. So I'm going to just apply this to my hand first, just to warm up the product, and then just go straight in with my beauty sponge. Let me just move my hair out of the way. Oh my god, these dark circles though. I love the way this foundation feels on the skin. I'm so excited though because I finally get to go out today. I know that sounds like crazy, but like I haven't gone out in so long. Haven't really done much other than like work for so long, so I'm so excited to be able to like go out and like celebrate something, because you know we've all been like cooped up, and you know, it's nice to get out just a little bit. I don't know if anybody yet has purchased their products from the VIB sale. I am so excited. You have no idea. My cart is so full. I can't wait to do a haul for you guys because I haven't done a haul in so long because I've been like, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Just to like buy some new stuff and show you guys some of the stuff that I've been like so excited to try. I've been watching so many videos on like what's good to try, and like, you know, I've been trying to figure out like what I want to purchase, what I should just put on my, like my Christmas list, but like what I'm really excited to try right this instant, because there are things that I'm like, you know what, I can't wait. I don't think I can wait. So I'm going to be trying like some new Jaclyn Hill, just because we all know I love Jaclyn Hill products, just saying. What else am I going to be trying? I don't even know. I have so much stuff in my cart, it's actually sick. If there's anything you think I should try, please write in the comments because I haven't put my cart in yet, but I'm going to. Look at the finish on this. It's so satin and like beautiful and like illuminating at the same time. Like this is my favorite. Okay, so next I'm going to be using my Pretty Fresh. This is a hyaluronic creamy concealer. This is the shade Light 50W. So I do love this concealer. Everybody knows that about me. It's just such a good concealer. I find it like really has a lot of coverage, but it's also so hydrating, and it's good for covering like spots that you're like, they need to go. So I'm just going to apply this under the eye and on any areas that need a little coverage. So I'm just gonna first go in with my brush. This is a Real Techniques. This is a setting brush, but I use it as my concealer brush. So I'm just gonna lightly brush that out, and then I'll go in with my beauty sponge afterwards. But I also want to apply whatever's left on the brush onto the eye as a primer. I'm a big believer in like concealer as eye primer. I don't know, not everybody feels that way, but I love concealer as eye primer. Just gonna go over it with my sponge. Next, I'm going to set my face with the Glow Skin Beauty. This is the Luminous Setting Powder. We all know I like this. I've used this a lot, but I find it's just really good on the skin. So I'm just going to set that with my, this is the Golden Triangle Delium Tools brush. So I'm just going to apply that to set my under eye and most of my face. I don't want to dry out my face, but I want it to make sure it stays, because you know you got to wear a mask for the first portion, and I don't want anything transferring. If you haven't tried the Makeup Forever, the water tone skin tint, I think it's called, it is absolutely amazing, and it is literally transfer proof. Like I wore a mask all day and nothing came off, so like it was actually stunning to wear. And if you are into like a light coverage, like something just to even out the skin tone and really like set your face nice, that is it. And it gives you like a radiant finish. It looks absolutely stunning on the skin. So I'm not going nuts with the eyeshadow today. I just want it to be like a good look to go out for dinner with, but like nothing like crazy. You could use your bronzer for this, but like I just we all know. We know. And I can't wait to do like some more looks with this palette, but I've been using it constantly. So I'm going to go into this shade Gemini over here, this like orangey undertone, like brown. So I'm just going to grab, this is my Morphe M573 brush. I'm just going to go into that shade and just apply it in the crease, really. We're just going to go in windshield wiper motions and really just make sure it's blended out. I want to extend it. I'm not doing a wing today, but I do want to have it extended a little bit. Then I'm just going to put a little bit on the actual lid. So I want to see that color in there. You can definitely use your bronzer for this, like a lot of people I'm sure will. And I'm going to top it up with my bronzer anyway, but you can definitely use your bronzer instead of like pulling out a palette and doing it just like really quick. If you want to use like whatever products you have, that's also a really good idea. So I do that a lot when I'm in a rush. I just literally grab my bronzer and just go about my day. Like use it as my eyeshadow, go about my day and move on. Next, I want to go into the shade Hot Cocoa. This is such a nice like warm fall-y brown. I love that. So first I'm going to take a flat brush like this and I'm just going to apply that closer to the lash line. I love these browns, honestly. They change your life. I sound nuts, but Michaela knew what she was doing. She did like a palette with like these beautiful shades of brown, but also like beautiful colors to like play around with. Like this is such a perfect palette. This kind of reminds me a lot of like the Jaclyn Hill palette because honestly, like the palettes in the Jaclyn Hill colors, you can use it for bridal, but you can also have like some crazy colors in there and I really like that. I'm going to go back into the shade Gemini and just blend that out a bit. Then I'm going to just take the same brush I was using here, this flat brush. I'm going to go into Gemini and I'm just going to apply that under the eye. If you don't like color under the eye or any shadow under the eye, you can skip this part, but I'm a huge like lover of shadow under the eye. And I'm just going to make sure they connect here. I feel like I look nuts whenever I do my shadow under the eye because I'm like, So now I'm going to leave the eyes alone and we're going to go on to back to the face and then back here after. To contour my face, I've been really like jumping back into the Patrick Ta. This is the She's Statuesque, the cream contour and powder. When I bought this, I was obsessed with it. I like the idea of the cooler cream with the warmer powder, and I really love that it's like in one, and also it's absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna just go in with a brush like this just to grab the cream product, and I'm really gonna sculpt my face out with this. And I like that it's not like super dark, but honestly, it just sculpts your face so perfectly. And I'm really sticking with like the browns. I love browns to begin with. We're just gonna bring some up here. So now we're gonna go into the powder portion of it and I'm gonna use this Real Techniques. This is the blush brush, which not being used as a blush brush, but it is a blush brush. I'm really gonna just make my face nice and bronzed. Not even bronzed, but like I want the cheeks to be nice and cut out. Make sure we have that jawline. So now I'm going to stick in with this little like bronzer situation and I'm going to go back with my brush and I want to apply a bit of this bronzer on the lid. You don't have to go this intense, but I just really want to like make it nice and brown, and like I love the brown, honestly. It's my favorite. So I really just want to bring that out, just deepen it up a bit. So for me, I love just adding a little bit of dimension to everything. Like to me, everything, the little details, everything little just matters to me. So like the little bit of extra shadow kind of makes a big deal for me. The little bit underneath the eye just finishes it up for me. So you don't have to go this far. You really do not. For me, I just can't help myself. So I just keep going. But now that I think the eyes are okay for me, it'll look better once I have my mascara on. And I can't wait to share with you guys my new favorite mascara. It's literally $4. Anyway. Moving on, back to what we're doing. This is an oldie, but also still one of my absolute favorite blushes. This is Melba by MAC. Yeah, I know. I'm laughing at myself too. Just so we're aware, I'm laughing at myself too. I love this blush. This color for me is so good for fall. It's like peachy and like perfect. So I do love using this. And wait till you see my next oldie. It is also amazing, but like old as hell. So we're just going to apply that to the cheek because it just adds such a nice like peachiness to the cheek and it's gonna go so well with the eye look. Look at that. Then we're also gonna take a little bit of Warm Soul. Again, laughing at myself, but these are so good and I love them so much. I'm just going to apply that to get that little bit of luminous like cheek situation, which I'm obsessed with. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes and we're gonna add a little bit of eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty. The Perfect Strokes liner is like literally my favorite. Anybody who knows me or has been watching my videos since I did the Rare Beauty videos, this is like my go-to. So I'm just gonna do the thinnest liner at the lash line. Again, this is just for dimension. For mascara, the one I've been super obsessed with, I think it's like $4 or $4.99, something like that. This is the new Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the Curl and Volume. I am obsessed with this mascara. This mascara is so freaking good. Like this one, I think is my new favorite. It is so freaking good. I used to love Lash Princess, the lengthening. I do like that one still, but this one, the brush on it is so good. This is what the brush looks like. I'm literally obsessed with this brush. Like, it's so good. It just does such amazing things for your lashes. So I am just going to apply that and let you guys see like how this goes on. Anyway, so now I'm going to go in for a second coat. This is so good. And I'm really going to try to like extend my outer lash there. Okay, this mascara, tell me it's not good. Tell me it's not good. If you tell me it's not good, don't talk to me. Let me know in the comments what you think. Because honestly, this is literally like 2.5 coats, I'm going to say, because the half was on the outer edge there. But honestly, I love this mascara. It's so good. This is such a good mascara. So now I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. We're just going to apply some lower lashes on the bottom. No, let's apply mascara to the lower lashes on the bottom. I'm done. Okay, obsessing over my eyelashes today. Now I'm going to do my brows. And we're just going to brush them up with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. We know I love this one. You know I can't get away from it, so I only use it. But also, I like to add in my Lift and Snatch. So we're going to be doing that. This is the color Espresso. So I'm just going to do just a couple little, like, texturized lines in there just to bring them in. My eyebrows need to be done. Whoa. I'm going to go in with my brow pencil and just liven them up just a bit. Make a nice shape at the bottom. I don't normally show my brows on camera, I'm aware, because honestly, I'm just so meticulous about them that if I showed them on here, honestly, normally, it would just be a day. I have so much brow hair, you think it'd be easier to fill in my brows, but like, honestly, sometimes they just do their own thing and they just don't do what I want, you know? That doesn't work for me. The brows are Adenzo. You know I'm not gonna skip the highlighter. We all know I'm not gonna skip highlighter. This is the Michaela highlighter, you know? Can't help myself. I love this one. Honestly, it's just so good. So I'm going to take a little highlighter brush and we're just going to lightly apply the highlighter. And I know I say it every time that I'm like, oh, I'm just going to put a little bit. No, today we're only going a little bit. So we're just going to watch. You can watch me do it. We're just going to dab. I dab twice. I'm not going to lie. I'm even going to one of those. Okay, that's not enough. That can't be enough. So now I'm going to grab a little tiny brush and just put a little on my little tip of the nose here. Whoopsie, slipped. Put a little on the inner corner. We love a little inner corner highlight and it just looks cute. For lips, we are going dark. I want like a dark. I'm going to use the Clingy lip liner from Morphe. We are also going to be using the Morphe, this is called Peanut Liquid Lip. That's what I was saying. So I'm going to use a liquid lip only because I don't want it to transfer. And honestly, this one is pretty good at not transferring. Oh, I love this like terracotta brown. So now I'm just going to lock in my brows with the Milani. It is called the Clear Brow Gel. I'm just going to lock those in. And then I'm going to spray with my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Settings Mist. And I'm going to just put that in with my sponge. Okay, my hair is really frizzy. I'm going to have to do something about that before I go anywhere. But the point of the video is this beautiful makeup that I'm actually very obsessed with. This is like a good, for me, like I'm going out for dinner, like nothing super, super fancy. Like I really love this. I love this look. I love the way my eyes look and the way they came out. Like it's not super linery. Like, you know me, I love a wing liner or a shimmer. I left it matte. I think this whole look is so good for fall and it looks absolutely stunning and it would go great with any outfit for fall. So I'm so excited to be going out and like I said, haven't been going out for a long time. Haven't gone anywhere in a long time, so I'm really excited to be able to do that today. So this is a look that I'm very proud of, very happy with, and I really hope you try it. You don't have to use the products I used. You can use whatever products like suit you, whatever you have at home. This is definitely a go-to look that you'll feel beautiful in and love, and is very hydrating. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you want to see, and if there's anything I should be trying, please let me know. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.